When I was asked to be the PwC representative to present Sergeant Lorna Bruce with the Women of Excellence Award in Business and Professions, I decided to contact Lorna and ask to meet for a coffee so I could learn more about her work. And instead of coffee, Lorna asked if I would rather join her on a ride-along, and of course I accepted. I went in with all the preconceived notions of drug addicts and prostitutes. However, after meeting 4 of the 144 women under Lorna's watch, and through Lorna's eyes, I began to see them as sisters, mothers, and daughters caught in a predicament they did not choose to be in, caused by circumstances they had no control over. Lorna has gained the trust of these vulnerable women to the point where she is able to connect with them and have the opportunity to begin the process of turning their lives around. Lorna treats the women with the utmost respect and compassion and provides them with a safety net and, most importantly, a friend in a world in which they have very few to none. Lorna Bruce is the bravest and most remarkable woman I have met, and on behalf of PwC, I am wholeheartedly honored to be presenting her with the Women of Excellence Award in Business and Professions. Thank you, Lorna, for keeping our women safe.
So what sets Lorna Bruce apart from many individuals, especially in the policing world, is her drive and her need to be innovative. And so when we look at Lorna's career, first traffic management unit member as a female, first breath tech as a female, established our hostage negotiating unit, lectured nationally on that, and then was given the task of looking after the Persons at Risk program, looking at the most vulnerable women within our community. And really, over the course of the years that she's worked there, has established a unit that is nationally recognized in terms of dealing with individuals who are at their most vulnerable states within our community.
The Persons at Risk program is my proudest accomplishment. In order for the program to work, we needed to develop a non-traditional police response to the issues. And through this response, I know that we have created a change in the policing culture and a shift in the policing mindset. This kind of work, forget 30 years ago, 20 years ago, even 10 years ago, this kind of work was not considered police work. Today, this is a model for community-based policing. And I am proud of that. I am proud of this program that we have developed, that through our community partners, through this response with health and psychiatry and the agencies, we have given 31 women their lives back. That's something for all of us to be proud of.
Clearly, the work that Lorna has undertaken has brought our community partners together. We've established relationships that directly assist women who find themselves in prostitution in terms of medical care, psychiatric care, and now housing. All of this has been predicated on Lorna looking after the needs of these women and really being a champion for these women. And quite frankly, over the years, Lorna has actually saved women's lives.
The women that I work with every day in the Persons at Risk program inspire me. Their strength and their tenacity motivate me, inspire me to work hard for them, to do what I can for them, to advocate for them, and to be their voice when no one will listen to them.
She knew very early on what she had to do in order to protect these women. She knew what she had to do to engage the community, to wrap ourselves around the care that we wanted to provide for these women. And without Lorna's ability, her vision, that may never have happened. And so as Chief of Police, she represents our service so well in the community and has made me so very proud.
So I'm from Waterloo, and when I was in grade school, I remember a Waterloo Regional Policewoman coming to our class to speak to us about safety. And from that moment on, I knew I wanted to be a police officer. So as I moved through school, junior high, high school, I had a few counselors, teachers, I think, do their best to try to dissuade me from pursuing this as a career. 1985, I'm one of 4 women out of a complement of 331 men that are now working with the London Police. Fast forward 30 years later, I'm here. I've lived my dream for the last 30 years, and I don't regret it for a second. So my advice to anyone, not just a female, but to anyone, is to follow your dreams and don't ever let anyone try to dissuade you from going after your dreams. Work hard, set your sights, believe in what you do, and be passionate about what you believe.